Shannon, you want to know the truth?
Yep.
This cakewalk of a finals victory actually hurts LeBron's far-fetched GOAT case more than it helps it.
How?
This is an epic mismatch. This ring should be made of cubic zirconia.
Oh, no. Oh,
yes,
no,
cubic
bro. Oh,
zirconia.
no.
Because this one has a big old asterisk beside it.
We're not doing that, Skip.
We're doing it. I'm doing it for you.
Giannis said he shouldn't have one.
Michael Jordan never had a path this easy to a ring, and obviously you have even agreed with this, has never had a finals opponent as weak as the Miami Heat, the 5th seed in the Eastern Conference.
Are you fucking serious? So Skip motherfucking Bayless just said because LeBron won the 2020 finals that now hurts his legacy. How? Because why doesn't this apply to your favorite player, Tim Duncan, in the 07 Spurs when they beat up on a broken Cavaliers team, when their second best player was Mo Williams? And I want to imagine the things you'd be saying if LeBron lost to the fucking Heat. You wouldn't stop shitting on this man, LeBron, if he lost to the Heat. If he lost to a weak-ass team like the Heat, which they're not, I'm going to get into that later, but if he lost this finals, you would be on his head 24-7. But when he wins, this now hurts his legacy. LeBron literally gets chastised for not having enough finals, for having a bad finals record. But then when he wins another finals, it now hurts his legacy? And I don't want to hear none of this easy pass shit when y'all was riding the fuck out of Dame's dick when he started playing good. And got one game on LeBron. Y'all said Dame time. Who's going to guard Dame? Shit, y'all did this with Houston. So I don't want to hear none of that easy pass shit. Because obviously they were good enough for y'all to start believing Dame and Harden were going to win just because they got one game. But when LeBron gets them out in 5, it turns into some easy pass shit. Like y'all weren't just saying Dame was going to upset the Lakers. Like just stop with all the bullshit, bro. And wasn't the criticism a few years ago that LeBron wouldn't win in the West, but when he goes to the West and wins in the West, now it just turns into that he has an easy path. He had an easy path, and now it hurts his legacy because he won in the West. Bro, it's always something else with these Jordan cock riders, bro. It's always something else. Once LeBron does what these motherfuckers say he can't, it's always something else, bro. The bullshit never stops coming, bro. It's so crazy. And motherfuckers will say they didn't play the Clippers. They didn't play the Clippers. Clippers obviously weren't fucking good enough, or they would have been in the Western Conference Finals. What the fuck? They had 0 injuries and they blew a 3-1 lead. 0 excuses. Absolutely none. You think when Kawhi reaching the end of his career, people are going to say, oh wait, what about the 3-1 lead Kawhi blew in 2020 when he scored like 4 points in the 4th? No. People have this double standards towards LeBron because he's the only one that has come close and, in my opinion, surpassed Jordan. But that's a video for another time, you feel me? Drop that in the comments if y'all want to see a Jordan-LeBron debate, you feel me? But back on topic, y'all. Y'all need to put some respect on the Miami Heat's name, bruh. All this talk about them being an easy team to beat, this and that. Number one, they beat both of the favorite teams to come out the East. Not only that, but they got Giannis and the Bucks to fuck up on out the playoffs in 5. They were obviously the best team in the East, and the fact that they took the Lakers to 6 and they lost Dragic for the series, banned for 2 games, and had Jimmy Butler walking on basically one leg for the series, and they took him to 6, you have to respect the fuck out of this team. I don't care what you have to say. So to conclude this video, Skip Bayless needs to be removed off television, because at this point, it's just straight fucking propaganda. This ain't even an opinion. This is just LeBron hating propaganda. That you can make this opinion valid. Because this is just so stupid and so biased. But to actually conclude the video, all-time LeBron's better than Jordan.